down to 10, you do a range of prices to appeal to different budgets. So then what you do, and people, we have artists in our community that will back it up with physical items. So if you buy the mint #1, you get the actual physical print sent to you in the mail. And we build people's websites, or we have them through our website that we're building, where they can fill in their info, type in their digital encryption of that mint number they bought. They get the art piece sent in the mail. You can add stickers. You can sell shoes through NFTs. We have artists that are music artists that do digital images, artwork that is simple, and it has unlockable music tracks, like what you're saying, to napkins, promo items. Pretty much you can do, if you have put out a 40 card set and people collect all the commons, you can set commons, rares, epics, etc. And if people collect all the commons and they log it into your website or let you know to your website, you can send them a promo item, a special NFT that's very valuable and special that only people that collect that whole set get as a promo tool. You can sell puzzle pieces as a promo tool. You can do free drops. The puzzle pieces, you can put them back together and claim a free NFT. That's really cool. There's a million things to go. Yeah. So
yeah, it's incredible. There's so much thing, like that's why there's so many possibilities with this. And so that was one of my main points about reaching out to each and every one of you, because each and every one of you brings some different aspect to the table. And that's something that we could, all really capitalize on because of the variety of things we could offer in the NFT world. And, you guys all offer something great individually, something different. And, the overall picture for me personally is to hopefully one day, all of us work together on specific collections or specific pieces. As of right now, the goal is to get you all into maybe your own collections, or to possibly help us, me with crypto, or Jesse with Hivemind NFTs, to create our separate collections. But again, like I said, my overall goal is to maybe possibly work on one singular collection with a variety of artists, because kind of like the movies or commercial, you have your audio guy, you have your sound guy, you have your computer guy, you have your painter, your drawer, you have your actors, you have your camera guy, you have your lights guy. Like, you have a team to produce one video, one scene, one movie. And like for me, that's what I'm working to. Like that's the goal, man. Like to have something just unique.
That's badass. So if I'm hearing you right, hypothetically, right? So if there was a team big enough to say produce an independent Afro Samurai, or like an independent anime or something, that can be sold as an NFT.
Absolutely.
Put their part,
absolutely. People are starting to like move towards creating like comics and stuff like that, and maybe like series. Okay. You know what I mean? It's not just a singular piece of art, but I mean, you're talking about you can create a production of series of, through various different artworks, have music tracks, have music videos, have animated art, have still art, have physical art. And I mean, the possibilities are literally endless with this.
Wow. Yeah, you just got to watch the copyright laws.
Right.
Afro Samurai, if you're talking about the old show or what, the brand or whatever, you just got to watch the copyright laws.
Oh no! I was saying that just specifically to.
As an example.
Completely independent. It wasn't Marvel. It wasn't DC.
Yeah, like if we created our own thing, our own series.
Create our own thing.
Yeah, we could totally do that. Absolutely, and that's one thing that. What is the goal, to bring y'all together, because with y'all we can create everything from scratch. You guys all have your own unique abilities and your own creations, and so like Jesse said, we can surpass these copyright issues because this is going to be your artwork, this is going to be his artwork, it's going to be nobody else is going to have it, you know what I mean? So we don't have to worry about that kind of stuff, like it's going to be amazing. Like I really have big not just hopes, but like, man, I really have a lot of faith in this and what we can accomplish together for sure.
Yeah, it's all about thinking big. With Hivemind, it started, I was a graphic designer. I was an artist my whole life. I was a crypto broker for a while. I started trying to do collections and graphic designing for other people. It turned into something bigger real quick. I built a community on trust, helping people, because that's my strength, being a nice guy. It worked out great. Then I ended up getting a whole team. I have a web designer guy. I have a movie guy that actually works on Wonder Woman. Avengers. He's doing the Disney Plus shows, Falcon and the Winter Soldier right now, for the visual effects team. So it's all about building a team. And for Hive Mind, then it turned into, instead of just doing our own branded company like that, we're actually helping other brands under us build those teams, and as allies, not even as competition. So we're helping people follow our tracks and set them up. So if that's like same with Miguel, that's what I'm kind of trying to get him into. He's building his team, and it's very important. A lot of these top brands, they're companies with big backing, big money, big teams. We don't have that. So what we have to do is pool our resources, work together, be good people, and work on each other. You know, we find a guy for everyone, make agreements at work. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. That's what Miguel's been doing. I feature artists, I do deals, I build websites, I build movies, promos, everything. There's a strategy to everything. I teach people the strategy. That's what Miguel's doing as well. It's everything. It's amazing. That's the whole point, is to think big, either work on a team, or if you're thinking the other route, then fine, it's just harder. But yeah, I hope I'm not stepping on Miguel's toes here. I'm just trying to explain a bit.
No,
Yeah.
man, it's great. Like, I totally agree with everything you said, and that's the thing too, is and we're not just trying to force y'all to work together or to work with us, because, you know, like I said, we could also create individual collections for you individually, just like I mentioned earlier, because you all bring something different. So imagine that all of y'all could have your own individual collections, and then we could work on collaborations, and then we could work on other pieces. We could work on our brandings, his brandings, Hive Mind, you know, crypto, at the same time as y'all's own unique collections. And so there's just a whole world of possibilities, and having everybody on this team together, because it wouldn't just be us. You know, we do have what Jesse's doing with Hive Mind NFTs as well, and a team of artists as well. So you're talking about, you know, we could really pull together a bunch of these resources of artists and creators and really do something unique, because what is out there, like from what I'm seeing, nobody has what we're trying to build. Not yet. You know, they have little aspects of it, but nobody has the whole picture. You know, nobody has a whole team. And that's what we're looking to do, is do something the same, but different. Create something similar, but very unique, in the sense that, you know, we have all these people who are individually amazing, can have their own in collections, but then we could have team collaborations, because right now the collaborations are going between 1 or 2 people, which is cool. But man, imagine a collaboration with the team. We have 10 artists. We have 10 artists on this NFT. You know what I mean? And that just creates that value for those NFTs that we can sell, you know, for a good price, and really, you know, get to the point where, you know, we're producing some really good real deal art in various ways, various pieces, various artwork, and nobody's gonna have that. You know what I mean? Not yet, at least. We'll be the ones creating this.
Really cool. Oh, something kind of dawned on me about like what you're saying too, Miguel and Jesse, is like with you being able to do the stuff, like, you know, with people that, you know, we're a team or whatever, but we are a team. As far as doing something like where we can actually do some cross promotion via maybe even YouTube, and put something together there, and be able to do something where we can accumulate people, and we can actually be physical with, as far as like commenting, you know, like, so they know this is real type of thing. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, absolutely. Like, so there's a girl that I've been talking to, or she said her name was, she goes by Kiki. She streams all her artwork. Yeah, she streams her artwork live, and she doesn't really have an audience. So I'm imagining like, hey, how cool would that be if we're like, hey, here's our featured artist working on an NFT right now. Why don't y'all go watch her Twitch stream and see her create in real, you know, in live time.
Just pass the ball around. Yeah, it's all about passing the ball.
Yeah, exactly. Like, all right, here's our other featured artist, you know, doing this, you know, like you said, we're in the process of creating YouTube channels. One of our team members, TC, he wants to get a YouTube channel started, which we're going to discuss about, you know, working together on a channel, Crypto and Hive Mind together on a YouTube, where we could have our featured artists, present themselves on there, talk to people so people can see the artist behind the art and not just be like, oh, wait, here's this team putting out other people's art.
Right, like
Cool.
this.
But like, no, here's the artist too. Like they're, here they are. You could talk to them, meet them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got a podcast coming soon, very soon, about a month. The guy just needs to upgrade his internet. It's already on its way because he's out in a camper. He's one of those kind of guys with a lot of money out in a camper. But him and Miguel, we're in talks, starting a podcast for that for High Mind and Crypto, doing interviews of artists. We also work. That's how we succeed. Is we're not shy to cross promote and ally with other people. We put your YouTube all over our channels, all over our social media. You do the same. It's good business, friendships, and
Yeah.
that's what's helped us. Yeah.
And
Like,
we
I've
have
been-
other artists that we're working with who aren't necessarily on our team. Like we're just, like he said, promoting them because we like what they do. We have nothing in the works that, hey, they're going to work with us. It's just, we like their art. We want them to follow us. We follow them, and we can promote each other. So it could be
Yeah.
big stuff.
It'd be pretty cool if you could even. What's that?
You.
Sorry, here go. I'm gonna figure out this. I'm gonna maybe like mute everybody, and then if you want to talk, maybe it'll be a little bit easier that way. I can unmute you. Would that work for everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, so who wants to say something? I guess you could just do the hand thing too. Okay, I'm gonna mute everybody, and if you want to talk, just do their hand raising.
Letting anybody else go.
No, Ben, go ahead.
All right, so what I saw last weekend was I saw something because I've been into the digital art or digital card collecting recently, like in the last like 3 weeks. And I saw something with the NBA. They let go of I think it's called Hot Shots. And it was a LeBron James where it's like, it shows like a box that's like 3D, and then it shows like on one side, it has a picture of like LeBron James. And on the other side, it pops through and it turns around and it shows this video of the actual card that LeBron James is doing the dunk on. And that shit went for like $463,000 this weekend.
Yes, those are Top Shot NFTs.
Top Shot. So
yes,
what I was thinking was like what the homie was talking about with like the comic thing was like maybe do like an action shot on the side where like the NFT of like there's like a picture of the comic and then it turns around and then it has like the actual running through of the comics. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
man, there's all kinds of big things we could do with this.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I
Top
don't know.
Shots is killing it right now. The a lot of people are starting to see, the NBA is involved. They are selling highlights of games for ridiculous amounts of money, tens of thousands of dollars, thousands of dollars of highlights. That's it.
Luka,
Highlights.
all the Lucas. Yeah, dude. The John Morants, all that, dude. The Zion Williams. Yeah, dude. Woo.
Yeah, that's part of what we do too, is we offer. So through all these communities, what it really helps people is the free help, the free investment advice I give or my team gives after through the community, they all pitch in. And we tell people, not only creators, but collectors, what to invest in. So the first 4 or 5 people I helped, they turned 100 into 800, 800 into 8,000 in no time. So Top Shots was a big one. Monsters Wrapped by R2 Collectibles was a big one. All on Atomic Hub usually. There's on other platforms too, but Hive Mind, my upper network, I have my main network of 300 people I built. My upper network I learned from, I still connect with them. I work with top brands, 20,000 people, R2 Collectibles, Super World AR, everything. Like they do interviews of the creators of all these top brands, and we offer the investment advice for free. We help out as much as we can for free. Just later down the road, if people want more, either as a featured artist through the Hive Mind Hype or the crypto hype of the brand, and we work together that way, we structure an arrangement, very legitimate, or we even help independent artists. We have an independent artist structure. If they want a site, but they don't want to launch in our brand, there's another way to do it. Or if it's just all free help, we're there to help for free any way we can through the network. But yeah, it's all great stuff. There's investment advice to make money. I put in 300 and I'm up to 1,000 something now. I'm not rich, but that's pretty good actually.
Or anybody else like to hold on? If I think I got y'all muted, so if you wanted to hear, I'll get you Ben and
Unmute.
all right, I got you.
Sorry about
Yeah.
that.
Oh, it's all
So
good.
what's
Oh,
the
go ahead.
turnover
Sorry.
rate on that? If you're saying like, all right, you put in $300 and you're at $800 or whatever, like, you know what I
What-
mean, Jesse?
Yeah, what's the guaranteed kind of return investment for approximate?
Yeah, not
That's
necessarily guaranteed, but I mean, like, as far as what you have seen so far, you said you invested X amount and you've seen this amount. Like,
so
what
all I can
that-
do is give you examples. It depends on a case by case basis. If you follow our advice, and the future is hard to tell. There's another drop coming out, cartoons, on the 27th of March. That's huge. It's going to be a huge money maker from our two collectibles, their third series. But I'll give you examples. So I put in 300. I'm at about 1,200 now. As soon as the wax price gets out of his dip, another buddy, he put in 4,000. He's at 20,000 from NBA Top Shots, Monsters of Rap, and others.
nice.
Yeah, 800. Another buddy, and he went up to 8,000 from NBA Top Shots, Monsters of Rap. So it's just knowing which cards have the value and
Yeah,
how it all works, and we offer
Yeah.
that.
so
Thank you. I
basically, like what I've done is that like same with me. I put in 200 or 300, and my valuation for my account's like a little over $2,000. So pretty much we've invested into NFTs that are already available
Yeah.
because they do have lower market price packets, whatever, and the goal is to find them lower price, get a good deal on them, and then the market will create its value. So like for example, I bought they have cogs available, and they sold them in packs of $8, and each pack I think had like 6 cogs in it, which was a pog, right, or a digital pog, and each
Yeah.
pack had like you could get a percentage, either common, uncommon, rare, whatever. So I bought 16 packs. I opened 2 of them. My first 2 packs I opened, I had 2 rare cogs. The first cog was worth $85, and the second cog was worth $125. So just in those 2 cogs, I had $200 worth of value from a $16 investment.
Legit.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah, go ahead, Josh.
I know.
And then-
What I was also thinking about was like with the whole collaboration is like creating like an art tour across the country. You know what I mean? Like putting on an event or something, and just like letting artists like meet up. And if people want like a mural or whatever, hire it out to you guys, to the company or whatever, and just if they're sorry, I smoked a joint right before I did all this. I was watching the movie. So I kind of lost my train of thought for a second. But basically, like, yeah, it's like creating an art mural tour and just collaborating with other artists and just like getting the brand out there or the company out there or getting that artist out there.
Yeah, and
Definitely.
that's kind of like the idea, of what we're trying to do. Like Jesse was saying, we want to help you individually reach your goal. So that's why when I reached out to a lot of y'all, it was like, hey, I know you're kind of interested in the NFT world. What can I do to help you get your art out there? And so, like he was saying, if you're not necessarily interested in collaborating with our brands, and you want to do your thing, but you don't know how to get in the NFT world or no promotion marketing, well, we could definitely do that for you. Promote you as an artist, promote your work and what you do. And then, maybe line the line, if you did want to collaborate, great. But, my goal is to help grow the world in Atomic Hub, to help, grow the Wax coin, because the more people that participate, the more of a community and a market there will be. So even if I can get an artist who doesn't want to work with me directly, but they want to be in the NFT scene, well, yeah, I'm happy to do that, because that just brings more publicity. That just brings more eyeballs to it, because each individual has their own little following, has their own little, community of culture. So if I can bring that along, then that just helps the overall bigger picture of what we're doing on Atomic Hub. And it brings more attention to what we're doing to that platform. And so, in the end, we all gain from that for sure.
Yeah.
100%.
What you're saying is like hosting a convention or a
Like a
road
meetup or
tour.
something.
a road tour down the road. Yeah, that's something for down the road once we monetize better.
Yeah.
Hive Mind NFTs and Crypto will be launching more main collections soon and really monetizing. And then, you know, we should make a good profit from a lot of what we've been planning. And then, yeah, that'll be down the road. I like that idea. There's already crypto conventions. Miggy's going to be our representative there and his own representative. He has his own brand. Like, we're both our own bosses. I just, you know, one day I was like, let's be friends. Let's work together. Let's help each other. And it's worked out great because we're the same kind of people. But we're going to do the crypto convention for now, but down the road, yeah, we should run NFT road tour, NFT conventions once we have the finances for it, kind of thing. I think that's great.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let me get you unmuted, Damar, or you can unmute yourself.
I think Josiah was looking to speak as well.
All right, Josiah, I'll get you after Damar. Okay, go ahead, Damar.
Okay, so this sounds super amazing. It's like you're like you're Nick Fury and we're the Avengers. That's dope. But so for us to say everything is, you know, everything's copacetic, right? So we want to get started tomorrow. Do we have to individually go and create accounts in the NFT world, and then also with the organization, the structuring, the uploading, the curation, and all that stuff? Is that something that you would do kind of like a manager, so to speak, either one of you, whether it's
Absolutely.
Jesse? Okay, because I mean, I like everything sounds dope, but it's a little, I'd never jumped on the crypto thing.
Yeah.
At the time, I wasn't going through a divorce when it all popped, and then life just spiraled. But the technical side of I haven't figured that out. So is that something that you got?
Man. No, and that's what we are offering is that sorry, I mean, that's what we're offering is that, you know, I myself have been involved with the crypto world for the last 10 years. So I know a lot of the ins and outs. Jesse, he has a lot of experience with it. He's also got a lot of, you know, business experience. He's got a nice little networking team. He's also building NFT experience. And so, yeah, we don't necessarily have to get you set up in your own individual accounts, but we can, if that's an interest to you. But we are looking, you know, for management purposes that, hey, we just want artists to do what they do best, produce art. And the technical side of it, all the other work, we will do that for you. We wanted to make it as easy as possible for you.
To create.
Yes, we want to make it as easy as possible for you. Absolutely. We'll take care of payment structures, you know, all the uploading, all the minting, all the fees, all the promotion, all the marketing. So that way you as artists can just do that, be artists, create work, let us handle the back end of it. And then, you know, you'll get paid for sure.
So
and, you know,
kind of like a record deal in a way.
Yeah. I mean, kind of, you know, for sure. Like,
I'll touch on that quickly. So Miggy and me, pretty much anything I built, Miggy has that. We're sharing it. I give him. He has all access to any resource I have. We're structuring the same deals. I want us both to succeed in any way possible. So we offer different services. I'm going to keep it vague this time because it's a discussion for another day. But pretty much we'll help people for free if they're just looking for help and they're already on their way. They know what to do. We give them free help through the community. Other people, if they just want a site and do everything else themselves, we have a deal for that. And other people, they want to pretty much, they do the artwork and they keep involved a bit, but we launch for them, we promote, sell, advertise, build them a site. That's another deal. Some people don't want to do the legwork at all. They don't know how. And they're just like, here, take my stuff, you do it, send me a check. We have that kind of thing too. It's turned into an agency, a corporation, and Miggy and I are partners on that. And everything I have, he has, it's all the same shit. We have deals for all that. I write up contracts for everyone. It's very legitimate. I'm incorporating it very soon. I'm getting a team of lawyers for that. I already wrote up contracts. So yeah, we have the featured artist route, the 50-50 route. We also commission artists. We hire artists to do our collections. As much as I love designing, I don't have time for it. So I'm actually interviewing artists right now. I already found one for our third collection. I'm looking for another two for our first two collections. They're a little simpler. stuff like that. So there's all those avenues. There's something for everyone. We make it work. We have guys for everything. And Miggy's my guy. Like anything, you guys are all his network right now. And I'm just here to support and offer my services to him. And he makes the decisions on here for it. I'm just trying to fill in any info on the top end from what I built, what I have. But all of that is his. Like our movie guy, that's his. I make movies. I made some cool movies. Our movie guy is his. Our website design guy is his. Everything. So yeah, there's all those routes. No matter what it is, you got it covered in his contracts, and you're safe. And we do it all the right way. We take our time. We do it the right way. We're not greedy. We don't care about money, and it's not a hard sell. We don't care. Whatever you want to do. Yeah, we're not looking for your money. We're doing our own things anyway. This is just to help everyone as possible until we get to a point where we don't want to be overwhelmed and we kind of slow things down a bit. But yeah, we're building something big here and amazing for everyone to help each other.
Yeah,
And
because helping each other, I mean, will help all of us. You know what I mean? Sorry, I didn't mean to mute you, DeMar, if you had some more to say. I guess of Josiah, if you want to, or DeMar, are you
Oh,
still?
I was just gonna say I like that. That takes a lot of the weight of
Yes,
the
absolutely.
technical and do this. I mean, I'm an illustrator and fine artist, and over the years I've had to learn to navigate different markets, and now this new algorithms are changing
Yeah.
weekly.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, that's dope. I like what you got. That's all.
Cool.
That's
Takes the
Josiah,
pressure
did you want to speak? And then I'll get you Josh after Josiah. Give me a second. All right. Go ahead and unmute yourself, Josiah. Can you hear me okay? You can unmute yourself. Okay.
Okay, yeah. I just got like a couple questions. Like I said before, like first, what is the link, or what link do I have to explore, or what app do I have to download? Can I do it through a mobile app, or can I do it on a MacBook Pro or a Samsung tablet?
So are you talking about like the actual platform that we're using?
Yeah,
he
yeah.
wants to know
Okay.
the basics, like step 1, step 2, I think.
Oh,
kind of
yeah,
thing.
yeah. And for that, I mean, we can do that tonight. Honestly, I can give y'all a quick rundown because it's real simple. We use Wax Cloud Wallet is where we store the Wax coin, and then the platform that we're putting all this on is called Atomic Hub, which uses the Wax coin. So you get the Wax Cloud Wallet, which enables you to buy, sell, transfer NFTs on Atomic Hub, and then that's it. You go to Atomic Hub, log in, and you're good to go. Between those two platforms, like that's basically all that you need. And like we were telling DeMar, I'm more than happy to get you all set up with your own accounts, get you looking into Atomic Hub if you're interested, for sure. So that way what we're doing, you could see it. And it's real simple, no apps necessary. It's all done online. There's even ways to protect your Wax Cloud wallet with private keys and encryptions, but that is a little bit more on the technical side. That is a little bit above my pay grade. But yeah, no, it's real easy, Josiah. Like I can get you done with that anytime. And if we want to do that tonight, I can at least show y'all the sites for sure.
So yeah, they're both websites, but they run like apps. You can pin them to your home screen like apps so that they function like apps if that's easier. But they're both websites. So pretty much step 1 is we send you a link, or you Google Wax Cloud Wallet. Wax Cloud Wallet. And then you make an account, and that's where you buy and hold Wax coin. Step 2 is Google, or we send you a link for atomichub.io. And they're both sites, and you can pin them as apps, and they function like apps. They have an interface like that. So it's all very easy.
Do I need to
atomichub.io.
purchase? I'm sorry. Do I need
ahead.
to purchase these waxes to be included in the NFT?
No.
So
If you want to have Wax coin to buy, like because you want to buy NFTs or you want to look into that space, then yeah, that's totally okay. But it's not a necessity. You don't have to have the account. You don't have to have the Wax coin. You don't have to, really mess with any of it if you don't want to.
you can still check them out and whatnot. You can mint a bit for free. But eventually, if you're minting more than 5 or 10, then you have to stake a couple bucks in Wax. You buy that through having Bitcoin through a big cryptocurrency wallet, which is just an app, very simple. That would essentially be step one if we weren't just talking strictly NFTs. But all that's what we offer through our network. That's what Miguel can teach you easy. I can, but he's your guy for that. So pretty much he sets you up with a quick wallet. It's easy. You buy $100 in Bitcoin or whatever. You buy $20, doesn't matter. Then you do your Wax wallet. You transfer over to Wax. He teaches you step by step. We have guides. We have picture guides. Everything we made. It's very simple, easy. Wax wallet, then atomichub.io. But you can always check out Atomic Hub without having Wax.
Josh, did you want to speak next? Okay. Anybody have any questions or want to speak? Okay. Okay, cool. Ben. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, you can go ahead and unmute yourself.
All right. So as far as the wallet's concerned, are we doing this through Bitcoin or Ethereum?
Go ahead, Miguel. If you want,
this is done on the blockchain network with Bitcoin. Now it's
Okay.
not necessarily Bitcoin because the Wax coin is an asset of the blockchain, but you will need Bitcoin to purchase and trade for the Wax coin.
You
Okay.
buy with both though.
Right.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
So with Wax wallet, you can buy Wax with Bitcoin or Ethereum, or your bank card with straight cash.
Okay.
So yeah, they have options for all that. Sometimes there's a glitch because of maintenance or whatever, or too much growth. We have alternative routes we've done through Aber wallet, a crypto wallet. You buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, anything, you can transfer it to Wax on Aber wallet and switch it over and pass it to your Wax wallet. So we have
Okay.
solutions for all that Miguel can show you, and it's
Cool.
very it's easier than it sounds. But
All
it's,
right, go
it's
ahead.
both of those, yeah.
My bad. Damar, did you want to say something?
Is there, when you talk about buying and things like that, is there a conversion rate difference between the two? Like, for example, dollar versus the peso.
Yes.
Can you lose
Right
value?
now, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. It's just like any
Okay.
currency in the world. Bitcoin versus USD or Bitcoin versus Wax, there is going to be a different rate of exchange. But for the most part, it's not really anything like a no concern or anything over it. But like there will be a slight difference between Wax versus Bitcoin and then Bitcoin versus USD or Wax versus Ethereum. The Wax price itself will still be the same across the board, but as you hit different exchanges and you go through different currencies, you will have a different bit of exchange rate. But yeah, I mean, but it's minute differences. It just depends on what coin you're using.
All right, this might sound a little elementary because again, I'm not. I haven't had the opportunity to get into it previously, but when making purchases in the real world, say, do you have to take the Bitcoin or the Wax, convert it to USD to make purchases, or are there ways to buy a house or a car or
okay,
a
so
computer?
I'll let's just real quick before I let just jump on. So yes and no. As of right now, the Bitcoin community is growing. There are very, very few places. Like there is a place you can buy a house with Bitcoin. There are some real estate agents who do that. Very, very few. Tesla, Elon Musk, they just started accepting Bitcoin for their Tesla cars. So, it is now this is an application that is slow growing as Bitcoin is becoming familiarized in the world, and governments around the world are also giving legitimacy to it. So this is something that you will see more and more in the future. Now in Japan, however, they are set up to run a lot of their economy on Bitcoin. Like if you were in Japan right now, you could buy stuff with Bitcoin. You could buy plane tickets, you could buy food, hotels, you can pay with Bitcoin. But for our world right now, majority of it, yes, has to be converted back to USD. Now there are cards available. There is a BitPay card that will make those conversions for you. You can have a Visa debit card tied to a cryptocurrency account of Bitcoin where you can exchange that Bitcoin for USD to be used on your card. So that way it has a real world application. And also Cash App. Cash App has that ability too. You can buy Bitcoin on your Cash App. You can sell Bitcoin on your Cash App and use that money with your Cash App card, which is what I do currently. And so for me, that's the easiest. So if I sent you Bitcoin and you had it in your Cash App and you wanted to use that, all you do is sell your Bitcoin on your Cash App and you would have it right there on your card to use as USD.
Is that a fast trend? When you say sale, do you have to wait for a buyer, or you just come?
No. With Cash App and with Cash App specifically, they sell market price, market rates. So it's instantaneous. The only time you would have to find a buyer is when you set limitations on your, or set stipulations on your sell. So let's say you wanted to sell for a certain price. So you would create a limit for that price. And then once somebody who would fill that price, that could take time, whatever, but Cash App sells market. So as soon as you sell, like right now I have $300 of Bitcoin in my Cash App. If I had no money on that card and I needed that $300, I would just hit sell that $300 with the Bitcoin. Then I would have $300, 208.90, 95 USD in my card available to use immediately.
Okay.
Yeah. Just to touch on both your questions. So the exchange rates is always the same value, just like, so pretty much if you have 0.004 Bitcoin, you're going to get like 1,000 Wax. I just did it tonight. It's still the same value of dollars. You just lose a bit on the service fees on whatever exchange or wallet you're using. They all depend. We have wallets or exchanges in Canada that are like 1%. I'm a broker. I charge 6% for stuff like that. Some exchanges charge 7%, a little more maybe. So there's that, and we have all the info on that. We can teach you as you go. It's easier than it sounds. And Miguel's your guy for that. I'm your guy for that.
That sounds like a credit card fee, like if PayPal charges 0.28.
Pretty much, yeah.
Square
Exactly.
3 point.
Exactly. And to change it back into US dollars and use it, Miguel touched on the higher side of that stuff for mortgages and whatnot and store use. Yeah, he's completely correct. But on the lighter side of that stuff, there are more and more Bitcoin ATMs everywhere. They charge high fees on the ATM. They charge 15 to 17%. I have 3 of them on my street, and I'm in a shitty small town beside Ottawa in Canada. But also there's a million different ways to cash out if that's pretty much what you're asking. You can cash out through me, through any brokers. I charge 6%. Through exchanges, they do direct. I do it instantly. I pretty much just buy your shit, or I connect you with one of my sellers, and it takes either instant or a day, depending. The ATMs take 3 hours, but they charge higher fees. The exchanges and whatnot, and the wallets, they do direct deposit back into your bank, but it takes about 7 days at max, sometimes 24 hours. So that's to answer like more the simpler version of that. But he's right on all the rest. A lot of stores are accepting it. It's going more and more, and it will.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get Josiah, and then I'll get you, Ben.
What about Coinbase and Bitcoin Wallet? Because those are 2 of the apps that I have, and of course I have PayPal.
Oh, Coinbase is, for me, it's the bread and butter. Coinbase has been around for as long as I've known for Bitcoin to be around. I've had a Coinbase account since day one. And for me, it's the most secure because it is backed by the investors that created that platform. So as long as your money is in Coinbase, it is protected and it is backed and secured. As long as you don't do anything dumb or, if it gets hacked or anything, they will back that investment. But Coinbase, they're working on also getting a usable Visa card, debit card attached to a Coinbase account as well.
Seen that. What about Bitcoin Wallet? What about that?
Now that personally, I do not know about. So I'm not sure. There are a ton of different options as far as like things like that. I personally stay away from them because I've seen so many new ones come and go that you have to give things time to create their own legitimacy. So I just tend to stay away until enough time. Then I'm like, okay, they stuck around, they're still doing okay, and they haven't, taken everybody's money.
There's such a variety of different wallets. But I'm trying to find, I know Coinbase is one, like you just said. I'm trying to find the top 3 or the top 4.
I can give you that.
Yeah.
Sorry to cut you off. I know the wallets pretty well. I know the best ones for personal wallets, for hard wallets, everything. I give you all the info on that. I can pass it through Miguel. He probably already knows. He's just blanking anyway. It's all through our network anyway. For personal wallets, we know all the best ones. For exchanges versus wallets, we know the best procedures to keep your shit safe. Yeah, we have all the info on that. It's just that's for learning down the road as you go, but we have all that information. It's a step-by-step process. I'm not going to get into all of it right now, but we have all that. Don't worry.
Okay.
Miguel does too.
All right, I'm gonna get you, Robbie, after Ben.
Okay, I just wanted to say I just gotta
oh.
take off, guys, and it's been great
Okay.
meeting you guys. And
Okay, cool,
I'll
man.
catch the
Thanks for
rest of it
jumping in. Yeah,
Absolutely.
we'll
I
keep
look
this
forward
recording.
to.
So if you want to watch the rest of it later, and feel free to hit me up anytime if you have any one-on-one questions or whatever.
Yes.
And you know, I got you, man. Got
I will
love
be
for
talking
you, so.
to you personally for sure.
So
All right,
thank you for coming.
brothers. Have a
Appreciate
good
it,
one.
man. Have a good
Sure,
night.
bro.
All right, bye.
All right, Ben, if you want to go ahead. Okay.
I'm actually good. My question got lost in the shuffle actually. And so yeah, so I was waiting to see if it'd come back around by the time it was my turn, but it didn't. So it's all good. It's all good. It's
Okay.
just general stuff anyways. And even if it hits me like a ton of bricks later, I'll just hit you up or whatever.
Yeah,
Sorry.
anytime, and so this is just something I wanted to kind of just touch base with everybody, so that way, you guys know that like this is a for real thing, like I'm a for real person, Jesse's a for real person, we're really doing this, we're really trying to accomplish something, and so this is my first Zoom meeting. So yeah, there will be another one, and any of y'all for sure can hit me up personally. And if y'all need any information from Jesse, I just added him to our Facebook chat group. I'm gonna again drop the Telegram link there. There's also the Hive Minds Discord link in my Telegram as well. So feel free, please do get plugged into all these because we are very active in all these communities, and it's just part of that network that we're building. And so any questions y'all have at any time, you know what I mean, feel free to hit me up, because this is all I want to do right now, and so all my focus is on this.
Am I still muted or unmuted?
You're unmuted. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Okay. You're gonna, all right, I don't even know why I forgot this, but are you gonna be doing another one after this?
Tonight, yes, I can. I can just stay on this. I just got a notification from the Zoom meeting that they're giving me one free unlimited session. So I may just stay on this for a while until, a couple hours. I may just chill for a bit, or, I might go grab something to eat and then come back on. But I'm gonna stay on this for a little bit tonight. I just drank a ton of coffee, so like I'm like super amped right now. But I will be setting up another meeting in the future as well to help facilitate any business parts of it. Like Jesse said, we have contracts in the works. We have things that to help further this legitimacy stuff. But yeah, man, if you want to hang on and chill here, I'm gonna be on for a while. I'll go through the Wax wallet. I'll just show y'all, what it looks like. I'll go through Atomic Hub. Y'all can see my own collection, see how it looks, see what other people are offering, so that way you can see what we're seeing. And so, yeah, I'll be on.
Cool. Thank you.
For sure.
Yeah, man. I'll post that video for Hive Mind. I know crypto is all about Hive Mind. Any of you guys I send it, like I'm not stealing you guys from him ever. Miggy's my boy. It's all about him. I give him fucking guys. But I have a video I made that shows our different networks and it'll give you an inside view. And I'm gonna post that in the group chat so you guys can see. And it shows the Telegram, Discord. It shows what we're all about. It's really cool. So that'll give you a more inside perspective.
Sweet, sweet. Well, I've actually got to step off. Miguel, I definitely have your number.
Yeah, text me, man. Anytime.
Maybe sometime tomorrow you can kind of. Yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah, I'll be on. I'm gonna be in Dayton until Sunday.
Definitely nice meeting you guys. I hope that we, okay. I'm off till Saturday, so yeah, we can definitely talk before then.
Yeah, for sure. I'll be here till Sunday, and then I'll be running through Kentucky on my way back. So if there's a chance I could run through your area, I will.
Yeah,
I'll stop by and talk with you and meet up with you or whatever. We can grab a bite to eat or whatever.
Yeah,
I see you
man.
shaking your head, Joss. I know. I'm all over the place right now. I can't help it.
Yeah, man.
It's been my life.
Yeah, I can't wait to brainstorm, man, and come up with a lot of great
for
stuff.
sure. Cool, man.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for jumping on tonight.
Oh,
The
no
rest of this will be recorded, so
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I'll post a video in case anybody wants to watch, because I am gonna go through Wax, Atomic, whatever, just kind of fool around in
Yeah.
here a little bit.
Yeah, and I'll just jump back and just look at the recording. So yeah.
Cool. Sounds good, man.
All right, guys.
All right,
Hey,
Joe.
Peace.
Before I go, if you have not tried this, you need to try this. This is Lil Wayne's personal rum. It's called Mumbu. It's the
Ooh.
best stuff I've ever had. So, for all my drinkers out there. All right,
Yeah.
guys. All right, peace.
I guess since there's only a
Later.
few of us, Josh, Ben, and Damar, you're more than welcome to unmute yourselves, because now it's just going to be us. Carl has also said that if there are any questions, he can answer in the chat as well, because he's familiar with cryptocurrencies. But yeah, I mean, if y'all want, I can show you what the Atomic Hub site looks like, so you can at least get a peek at, what's going on there.
Yeah, man, you can
Oh,
screen
no,
share
man.
right now.
Are you
Go
gonna
for it.
do a screen share?
Yes. Let me see.
Okay, cool.
Good.
Cool.
Yeah, man, do that.
It's called Atomic Hub.
Yes.
Atomic.io.
Okay.
Right. All right. So this is my profile that I'm pulling up right now. This is my actual account. As you can see, I have sold, at least $165 in this market, which with other things, like I'm actually at like 2 to 250. It's just from my personal account, I've sold this much. And then through the Atomic Hub website and my drops, I've sold additional items as well. But here you can see the total investment of what I've bought. Now it says 536. My own actual personal investment was $300. The reason why it says 500 is because of that growth. When I first got into this 3 weeks ago, for about a month ago, Wax coin was only 3 cents a coin. It's now
Right.
like at 23. So within that growth, I've been able to buy more stuff just because of the value of my Wax has gone up. So I have bought $500 worth of NFTs, but I've only spent like 300, 350 of my own actual money. And here I'll show you my account is actually,
So dope. That's so dope.
so my account right now is estimated at $1,800. I do have a lot of high price, or not a lot, but I do have several high price NFTs that are being staked right now. So those
Oh,
are not
snap.
included in the value. Those are outside the value. So totality, I'm probably looking at like, I'm gonna guess like maybe 2,400, 2,300 in estimated value. So
Damn.
here's some of the NFTs. As you'll see, there's a variety of things. You know what I mean? We have Care Bears smoking pot. You know what I mean?
Are
We
those
have-
listed?
These are mine that I've got. These are not
Oh, okay.
listed.
I'm about to go
Yeah,
buy
yeah.
one.
These are in
I
my
saw that
inventory. Yeah, man, I'll get you one for sure. Like these are the ones that I've received, that I bought, or
I'm
I've been
going
given. So there's all kinds of stuff. We have 3D animated graphics. We have 2D still graphics. We've got pictures. We've got collages. But just wait, I have a ton of cool stuff. So like we've got, this stuff, cannabis things. This one right here is from an artist named Byron, who is amazing. He does zombie art. Really, really cool stuff. We have posters. We've got the Garbage Pail. Well, this is the Bootleg Kids, which is a Garbage Pail Kids parody. Byron art. There's also ways
You have
you
a
can,
parody.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, basically, because copyright issues. So if you can
Yeah.
at least kind of take the idea and make it your own, boom, you got it.
Well, I
Because you
mean,
think
Garbage Pail Kids-
it only has to be
Garbage
10% different.
Cabbage Patch Kids.
Yeah, Cabbage Patch Kid. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff in here, man. Like it's
Well,
a
that's
crazy
where
thing.
Came from though is what I'm saying. So that's like, yeah, they like took an idea and used it as their own, and we're like, we're gonna do something with that. Like, and then somebody else actually did that with Garbage Pail Kids. Like, that's
Yeah.
some stuff right there.
No, it's crazy. Hold on, sorry, I'm getting my phone plugged into the charger. 'Cause
Didn't
it's
mean to
dying.
interrupt. Sorry, Miguel.
Oh, no apologies necessary, man. Like I
Yeah.
said, I'm kind of hyped up on coffee right now, so I might be
Yeah.
speaking a little fast. but-
I'm hyped.
So
I'm hyped up on some Lagunitas IPA. You know.
nice. So here's some of my Cogs collection. These are the digital Pogs. I bought a couple more packs recently. This one right here is estimated value of $121. Got it in an
Where you buying
$8
them at?
pack. The Cog website. Hold on, let me see. It's up here. I actually have it saved somewhere.
Yeah.
That's
So you can
dope.
buy it on the Atomic Hub marketplace, but that's secondary marketplace. So the cheapest places go to the actual website and you get them cheaper.
Yeah,
That's
the
like-
packs are $8 and they are
Yeah.
available for about 50 more days. I
Okay.
missed out on the Monsters of Rap. The rest of them, I only had 5 packs, but they sold out. This one, there is still 65 days left to sell these packs, and they are $8 a pack.
Okay.
Are you getting physical cards with those?
No, these are all strictly digital.
So and you have to view them through this website.
That's
Correct.
dope.
Now, there is an app for the phone that you can buy, or not buy, but you can download, and it'll have it'll feature your NFTs through that app for free.
Oh, so you can
Uh,
enjoy them as on the inside
Yes.
of the app. Okay.
Yes, and it'll only
Yeah.
show the whitelisted verified ones. So these are some of the cogs that I got. All kinds of different stuff, man, like really cool stuff. And just wait, I have all kinds of shit. I'll show you one that I have. It's a music video. Okay, so here's one of the packs that I have that has about like 6 cards in it. I bought them at $8. Right now they're only worth $8.58. This one I got recently from the what's it called? Exit Limbo. I gotta be on a call to see this artist talking about his future work that he's gonna be doing. This one here is from our guy Josh, who's on the chat with us, Mellow Fellow. Love this work. This is his NFT that he created.
Oh, he's on our
Um,
Discord then. I seen his work too. Yeah.
No, yeah, he's in our chat right now. That's Josh.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
awesome.
that's his. Yeah.
What's up, John?
What's up,
We
man?
have all kinds of stuff, man. Like so there's also games being created associated with NFTs. So this X right here is part of a game called
Cool as
Safe
fuck.
Crack or Crack Safe or something. And basically you buy these NFTs so that way you can put in a code to a safe to unlock that safe and get what's inside of it. And each
Yeah.
NFT is like a number or a letter. First safe crack. That's the one that just happened. But you can buy number
Gaming
1,
is
number
huge. in
it's
NFT.
crazy. Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
cool because you can buy each NFT individually numbered and then you use those numbers to crack open the safe. Let's see what else we got. Oh, dude, this collection right here, I wiped out the whole thing. So this was available as a free drop. They didn't pay any RAM for it, so I did
How many
Like,
cards?
40 of them. There's about, let's see, 45, 46, 49, 50. There's 50 cards total, but I paid the RAM to have them minted. And so I took them all. I took the whole set.
That's-
I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I was like, hey, if nobody's going to pay the RAM for it, I'll pay the RAM and I'll take them. Like, why not? Because
Yeah.
if not, no, then they would just sit in digital space, and nobody would be
All
able to
day.
take them.
Is the
Okay.
RAM
And
same
a
as-
lot of these I get because as Jesse, I'm sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry, the RAM. I just want to make sure I'm following your verbiage. Is that
Yes.
like RAM, like storage space on your computer?
Yes, absolutely. So the way it
um,
works on Atomic Hub, they you pay for the storage space to have these NFTs be available on the market.
So not your RAM on your computer though. It's just their funny way of doing the tiniest fees.
Yeah.
And
Gotcha.
actually once you either liquidate or sell these NFTs, they actually gain value as you go. You liquidate, sell them, you get that back. You pretty much just stake wax coin, a couple bucks of wax here and there to make your RAM resource on Wax Atomic Hub bigger. It doesn't have to do with your RAM on your computer.
Right.
It's just a funny way to do fees and you get it back after. You're not actually spending money. You're investing it and you get it back later once you liquidate stuff.
So it's almost
So-
like when you get a Wix website, kind of like you're paying for hosting, so to speak.
Well, kind of, yeah, but it's not like your money goes to them and that's it. You're kind of just putting up your money and you get it back after the fact kind of thing. You're just paying for, in the meantime, to have more space on your Atomic Hub. And then after you clear space by selling NFTs, when they gain value and you sell more, you end up getting it back. You don't lose it forever, actually. You don't pay it to them.
Okay.
You're just staking it for more space to collect more or mint more, and then you get it back. Yeah, I was surprised by that too, but that's what Atomic Hub is good for. It's kind of zero fees, very minute as you go, but then you get it back after.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So this one right here is one of my NFTs that I created. This is from my Crypto Hounds collection. This one is a friend of Jesse and mine. His name is Sean. This is him and his dog, Martoshi. I've created this collection. The theme for this is obviously, dogs, but not just dogs, but dogs relatable to the cryptocurrency world. So the whole thing around this, I tailored it around the idea that anybody in the crypto world, who wanted to have their dog featured in digital space and immortalized on the blockchain, I would do that. My second dog was Jesse's actual dog. I listed her as Darling Daisy, which I will show y'all as well in there. Yeah, really cool stuff, man. Like I made this with some photographs. So I took a photograph of him that had him and this dog here. I edited it, changed it up a bit, spiced it up. Then I took another picture of Martoshi, changed that up differently, cut her out, and then I edited her into the background. And then I changed the overall picture just a tad to kind of bring it all together. And so that was my third listing, I believe, for the Crypto Hound collection. And so with this work, as y'all know, that themes are very important because it will help keep a brand, easier for promotions. So my theme for this one is Crypto Hounds. And so I have a total of 69 mints that I can make. I've only minted 10. I've sold, I think, like 7 of them, honestly. I think I only have 3 left in my possession. And so the cool thing about these NFTs is that you can put in any information that you want. So my other thing with the Crypto Hounds collection was that, I told people like, send me your pictures, give me your dog's info, and give me any links you would like associated so that when people bought this or people saw it, they would have a link to whatever you wanted. So this is what I put for Martoshi: name of the dog, little description of what's going on. And then I have Sean's Twitter and then his YouTube account that goes to him. So if anybody's interested, then they'll just be like, okay, cool, let me check out this YouTube, go to it. Let me check out this Twitter, bam. And it'll go to Sean and what he's doing. And then here's the history. You can follow and track the purchases. So the minimum purchase of that has been made was for $7.24, 33 wax. The maximum was 66 wax. So this is my lowest price that I set. This was my highest price that I set. Both were bought. I've had 5 sales. You can even track, you can see all the different individual sales because they are tracked through the blockchain as well, forever and ever in digital space. You know what I mean? So, and then here, I mean, it is not showing anything now, but it'll show like the current history of the tracks and the transactional IDs. And then also to show you who owns them. So this is Sean's, and then these are other people's. This is mine.
That's
and then
mine
it'll
at
show
the
you,
end.
and it'll show you who has it in the market and if they are selling it. So that is that one.
Could I raise my hand real quick, Miguel?
Yeah, go for it, man.
Okay, so say I took a picture of my dog and you're saying that I could take a picture of my dog and I and send it to you,
No.
and you'll do something. You'll Miguelify it and then put it up as a nifty,
Yeah, absolutely.
and then link me to whatever links I link there. Like, how many links, like maximum, are we talking?
Oh, I mean, as long as it fits in that description, I can put all the info that I want on it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
okay. So typically, how many links have you been able to put in it with the people that have bought it so far that you've seen?
So far it's mainly been like 1 or 2, but I've only done I'm releasing my 4th dog tonight. But yeah, whatever information that people want on it, I put it on there because it can fit whatever it wants. Like the actual text data is so small that it doesn't affect the overall NFT. So I can put as much information as I want on there, as far as I know. I haven't reached a limit yet.
I got you, dude. That's cool, man. That's really cool. Wow, to get you a couple of pictures of my dog and I, man.
Yeah, no, man, I'm more than happy to do it. And then that's the thing why I started this collection, because I know how much I love my dog. She was the first one that I created. She was my first crypto hound. I love her and I wanted her immortalized. She's old. She's 13, 14 years old. I know I don't have a lot of time left with her. So I wanted something to commemorate and have to remember her forever and ever and ever. And funny enough, people liked it. I've minted, I think out of 22 mints or in 22 things, I've minted a little over half and sold them. Just because, people like that idea. And so I wanted to extend that offer to other people because I know how much people love their dogs. And it was just a cool idea, that I thought like, how cool would it be to have your dog in an NFT? You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
that is
So
cool.
that's Martoshi. So like I said, there's just a variety. There's pixel art, random stuff. These are for that safe, individual numbers, exclamation point. This was in one of the safes, antique pearl necklace. Let's see. I have some really cool ones, man. Like I have a music video on here somewhere. And from what I've seen, not a lot of people have music videos. And I do. I have one. This is one that Josh here in our chat, made this one. One of my most favorite NFTs. It's the #1 mint for Dark Pikachu. Pikachu is one of my favorites, as y'all will see. I would also receive this one. This is another one of Josh's. This one was given to me as a gift. And that's the thing I love about this community. Yeah, from Ray Ray.
Yeah.
She gave that to me. And that's the thing I love about this community too. Everybody's so generous. Like I've been given wax. I've been given NFTs. I've been given a ton of stuff. So like Jesse knows, I love to give away shit. So majority of these NFTs I have because I want to give them away. So I'm always in the free drops. I'm always getting the cheap ones because I like to, extend that love to everybody. This is an NFT of one of the main guys in the world or in the community, Ken Bozak. I found this randomly. Yeah. But you can see, man.
White Castle.
Yeah. I don't know who made it, but I found it. It was so weird. So like I said, so just check out the variety of NFTs, the different aspects of it. We have 3D, we've got 2D, we've got cartoon, we've got, all kind. Oh, here's the Monsters of Rap collection that I have. Really cool stuff. And this is something that what Jesse is trying to emulate, what we are trying to emulate within our brands is following what they're doing with the Monsters of Rap. So I got
collection, yeah.
Let's see what else. Yeah, I'm just gonna run through this so that way y'all can see, that the possibilities of what can be created. You know what I mean? There's no limit.
Art.
Yeah, I got stuff from Nanu. I've got stuff from what's her name? Zadra.
Yeah.
Random pixel art. Let's see. This one I got because I'm gonna burn it. Digitally burn. I just got it because it was free and I was like, this is dumb. This one, okay, so I don't dislike any of the art at all that's available, but except for this one right here, this idea, this concept, I hate a lot. I do not like it. I do not like politics. I don't care who it is. I'm just not a fan personally. So that one I got because I want to learn how to digitally burn them. So I'm gonna do that. That's my first burn. I got these really cool. I'm sorry, go ahead.
When you burn them, you get the wax that they're valued at back in your account. Just to explain.
Okay, see, I didn't even know that. I just thought they just got erased.
I was doing that for other people, but yeah.
These ones I got, they're pretty cool. They're like some Japanese animated stamps. And a lot of stuff, I just get because they're cool. Like, and this is the part of the collector's world of it that like you find stuff that you like, you find stuff that interests you, that you are like, hey, this is pretty cool. And sorry, I think I need to close some pages because I might be a little too much here. Yeah, Leonard Nimoy.
So
you can go
I got a
bye-bye.
couple. So I got a couple of NFTs that I bought. So what you're saying is I can go ahead and burn these NFTs and I'll get the money back for that?
Yes, exactly. But it's better always to hodl. You want to hold and hoard everything. It gains value in time. I'm not suggesting burning, but that's how it works. Yeah.
Well, no, this is like my first time, like last week when I signed up, and I got like, I didn't know how to transfer funds. And I was trying to do it, and for some reason it wouldn't work. So I just bought a bunch of NFTs off this guy's page so I can give him the money. So I've been trying to get rid of them. Like I put them up on sale. It didn't really go. So if you're coming back and burn them and get the money back, then I'm definitely going to do that. I have like,
yeah, you should be able to do that. Try one to start to make sure, but that's usually how it works. Yeah, you get just the main value of it. When you sell it, you can set higher prices and whatnot. But you get back your initial wax investment when you burn it, and through that you raise the value of the other cards in the collection by making it more limited.
okay, cool.
Yeah, try it out with one and see how it goes and decide from there. Generally, I suggest holding on to everything because they always gain value with the value of wax and the value of the collection.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah, I'm glad you told us that because like I didn't really know that about the burning.
Yeah, I don't do it at all. I tried once and that's it.
Nice. Yeah, I'm only gonna burn that political one just because of the reasons I said. I'm trying to continue to scroll down, so but my page was getting a little overwhelmed. Okay, so here we are back to the Japanese stamps. But like I have a decent collection, you know, like I've just been trying to find stuff that I think is cool, stuff that interests me. And again, a lot of these I've got. So these are part of a game. I'm playing Nifty Wizards right now. I am
Yeah.
a rune wizard currently at the lowest level. And you need these different NFTs to participate in the game and to upgrade your status. So very interactive stuff, man. Like, you know, all kinds of things that you can do with these NFTs. So these are my Monster Rat Pack. I have 4 of them. These are no longer available in the first market. So I'm kicking myself that I didn't buy more because they're no longer available. Now you can only purchase them on the secondary market. And a year
Those
from
are gonna
now,
be worth $100 a pack soon. Watch.
yep, absolutely. They sure will. Sure
You
will.
bought them for 10.
Okay, so here is my first 2 crypto hands. This is mine and my dog, Mary Jane is her name. This is Jesse's dog, Daisy.
Yeah.
This one was my first that I did of my own, excuse me, from the Crypto Hands collection. And then let me show you. Jesse's is pretty cool because I did that one and I animated it. Oh crap, I forget it scrolls me back up. But I'll show you Daisy. Daisy's is actually animated a bit. Another thing about the NFTs is that they do have to be kept at 2 megabytes or less. And that is something that I'm trying to learn. Y'all may know a little bit more about that,
Yeah, you go on
about compression and stuff.
Yeah, if you go on Pinata, you can download however big file you want, and then you just copy and paste the code that it gives you at your image.
Okay.
Yeah,
because there's some.
there's
Sorry, go ahead.
compression apps for everything too. That's how I do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pinata.cloud.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because I didn't know about that part. So when I was doing some of the animations, my file was too big, so I had to edit it and make it smaller. But Daisy's came out cool because the sky is moving, and it was a picture. Jesse gave me a picture of her, and I changed it up a bit, did my thing, and then it came out to what it is, and it looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get back to it.
Hey, excuse me, fellas. I'm gonna get ready to cut out. I got a book cover due in the morning from my client. So Miguel, this is super dope. Thank you for inviting me.
Cool. Glad you came. Thank you.
Yo, this is super fresh. I'm excited.
Take care,
Cool,
man.
man. Yeah, I appreciate it. Like I said, any questions, hit me up. I'll be active in that group chat. Please do plug into the Telegram and the Discord as I'm a little bit more active there. But yeah, man, reach me anything you need, any questions. If you need it from me or Jesse, you know, we are available for y'all for sure.
Most stuff. All right, let's get it going. I like this. This is dope.
Cool, man. Have a good night.
All right.
Hey, brother, have a good night.
Thank you, man. Peace.
Cool. Well, then since Ben, you're still on, I'm going to look for this music video.
Yeah.
I do have one that has a music track as well. So I know like this is kind of going to be your area, you know, of NFT-ness. Where did it go? Oh, here's this one.
Yeah, this is all real dope.
Ben, you're into music, you?
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Yeah, we have like a bunch of music artists on our Discord and Telegram. They could help you out a lot getting set up with that. They know how to link their exclusive music track clips to NFTs. It's really cool. That's a big part I'm excited about is everyone's an artist, but nobody's a music artist in NFTs. So it's huge. We got a couple of them that can help you out. Yeah.
That'd be really dope.
Yeah.
Sorry, I skipped a bunch. I was trying to get this one to open up in a different tab.
Oh, it's all good. Whatever.
Yeah, I'll show y'all that one later. So I do have, you know, and there's NFTs for like drop information. Let me see. I just saw the music one that I was looking for, but it's not the music video. This is a song. Open imaging tab. Let's see if that works.
But yeah, you can do videos, music, everything. You do unlockable content through smart contracts.
Oh,
It's really cool.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna have to actually click on it and go back. So this one, I think, is an actual full song, which I don't know how they did this, but it's cool.
That's crazy. It's like the
Yeah.
full song.
Yes.
Yeah, it's tricky stuff to do. I'm still learning it, but yeah, there's a way.
Yeah, and see, they have all these images with it as well, you know, as in addition to the video, you know, crazy stuff, you know what I mean? I don't know if I can't hear it, so I don't know if it's actually playing, but
I don't hear it either.
yeah, I don't hear it. Hold on, let me just. Oh, because it's muted. Duh. Hold on, let me see. There we go.
There you go.
Can y'all hear it?
Yeah.
So somebody made this song with a video. But you get the idea, you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of possibilities with this stuff. So I guess that actually took care of the music and the video because I don't know where my other video is.
Well, I'm gonna get out of here, guys.
Cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to jump off here too. My daughter is bugging me to eat. Oh, Ben fell out. Dang it, before I even showed the video. Poo.
Well, y'all have a good night.
All right,
too.
man.
Thank
I'll see you
you.
later.
I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
Peace out, brother.
Peace.
Damn it, Jesse. So I was only talking to you on the music video. I hope
Are
you
we
liked
the only
it.
ones left?
Yeah, Ben's gonna try to get back on. He said his phone died. I'm just gonna show him that quick video. Then I'm gonna jump off because my daughter wants to get some food, even though it's midnight, and she
Yeah.
had 2 large sushi rolls. Apparently, she's hungry again.
All right, no worries. I'm gonna hop off too. I hope that went okay for you. I didn't mean to.
No,
step
man,
on
I
your
thought that was
toes or
great.
anything. Yeah.
Carlos is still
Okay.
on. Sorry, Carlos. I didn't mean to. I
Oh.
forget about you. But no, Jesse, it was great, man. No, I appreciate it. I'm glad you came. Like, it definitely, it helped because, like I said, what I want to do is definitely extend this legitimacy to them to show, like, hey, like this, you know, we're really trying to do this, and it's not about just making money off of y'all. It's about making money together and sharing art.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
Ben.
tried to let you lead most of it, and where I could fill in a bit that it'd be helpful, I tried to. I hope I didn't piss you off or step on your toes at all.
No, man, not at all. Not at all.
All
I'm
right.
definitely that's not my jam, you know, like no, I appreciate everything you did and said, like I said, I'm glad that I had you on the chat because it
Perfect.
just helped fill in the gaps and you know, like I said, help show like, hey, like we're really trying to do this, you know what I mean? Like I have a team, I have a partner, I have
I'm
partners.
backing you. That's it. Like, and I'm not better than you. I'm just, you know, we're backing each other. That's what I mean. And fucking,
Absolutely.
these guys are your
By the
guys.
way-
I'm not stealing nobody. Fucking, I'm gonna send you guys. I'm too fucking busy anyway. Like, fucking, I don't mean it like that ever.
Oh, for sure. Hey, Ben, did you get a chance to see that music video that I pulled up, or did your phone die before that?
Oh, my phone died right before that, man. And I've been just like, I had to plug it in. I have an iPhone, so you know, if you guys have an iPhone, it takes a minute for it to start back up. But
Right.
yeah, it
Hey,
does.
why don't you go to get your shoes on? Cool. I'll pull it up for you. I'll show you the music video, and then after that, I'm gonna jump off. I will
Nope.
jump back on afterwards, just in case anybody wants to come in and chat or whatever. Like I'll be on for a little bit. But let me find this music video for you.
Well, definitely let me know when for sure, man. Because you know, I'm about this not only just on the audio level, but even just on like the, you know, digital
Is that
level
one?
too, like
Yeah.
and the art level too as well, man. Because if you looked at my Instagram or whatever, you know, it's kind of like a little bit of the thing that I do as well. So, you know, I try and incorporate as much as I can into what I can, but you know, I have a deep love for music.
No, absolutely, man. I think that's what, like, this is a perfect fit because you can connect all those dots. You know what I mean? Like, you can have your art and your music. You know what I mean? Like, you can put it all together in one space. Okay, here it is. This is the music video. This is one of my favorites. I have 2 music videos apparently. This one I love a lot. I got this one. I forget how. I don't even remember. But this one I like because the person actually made. It's from the same creator, the WVM. But this one I think is super dope.
So this is their YouTube page, right?
I guess I don't really know how this works.
Yeah, it looks like it. If you scroll onto it, if you tapped on the top of that, I wonder if it would take. Yeah, that looks like. Yeah, that's YouTube.
Okay. Yeah.
That's cool.
But this is their video. This is their song on the NFT, platform.
That's dope.
Yeah, I have to learn how that works too. I have people creating music and videos. I'm creating videos. I don't know how to mint it yet. I still have to learn that part. But it's possible.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
right?
absolutely. Very possible.
Are all these people on the group chat that you just joined me to?
Yes, that's the Facebook one. I put them all together because, like I said, I had so many people that I was reaching out to individually that I had to get them all in one group because I didn't want to miss anybody. Because, like I said, there's only, I think only 6 or 7 showed up, but in totality, there's like about 13 people in that
Oh, it's
actual
actually
chat.
great, man. It was a great Zoom chat. I loved it. It's better than most of the ones I've been on ever. Fuck.
Thanks. It was my first one.
Yeah,
Lot
man.
of-
Don't waste your time keeping on late unless there's a reason. But fucking, we should definitely set something up for a later date in a couple days or something, and
Yeah.
For
cover
sure.
more.
I'm just gonna stay on just because like I'm gonna be up, just tooling
Yeah.
around.
Okay.
Plus, I'm trading currencies, and I just got my account funded again, so I'm gonna be going on my charts tonight and doing that as well. And I'm messing with NFTs for sure.
Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna post that video I made. You saw it for Hive Mind NFTs, showing the different groups. People I could tell they're in the groups already. But it's just a good video, and to get them behind both of us. I need to make one with crypto in there too, like really promote both our brands at the same fucking time.
Yeah.
But I'll post that. I'll post some info and whatnot, and really get people involved as best they can. And yeah, I think that'll be good.
Cool, man. Well, I think I'm gonna jump off here in a minute, so I can go get some food, and then I'll be back on, and then I will let you know. I will
Yeah.
post it in the chat.
Fun.
And like I said, yeah, I can give you the rundown, show you some NFTs. We can check out some different collections, whatever, so you can get an eye on what's going on. Carlos,
yeah.
thank you. Sorry, I hope you didn't think I forgot about you. I know you're there. He didn't have any audio or video.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh.
So he was able to listen in, but not talk in. He was only able to
I saw
participate through
someone
the
in the
chat.
chat. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, guy. Oh, here we are. Sorry, Carlos. Okay, he got out. I didn't even realize. Awesome. So cool. Yeah, I will jump off
You got-
here. Ben, thank you.
Oh,
All right, man. Thank you.
you bet.
Cool.
You bet.
I'll be back on later. Jesse, I'll talk to you in a bit.
Great chat, man. Thank you for including
Thanks,
me.
guys.
Chat later.
Bye.
Bye.
Appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Thanks,
Peace out.
guys. Peace.
Mm.